Hey everyone, Jason Weckerle here. Right now, my wife and I are out here on a southern Wisconsin lake chasing white bass. We caught a few of them earlier this week out of this lake, and we thought we'd come back and give it a serious go this morning. And we're just gonna throw some Rapala jerk baits around, some jigs and plastic, spinners, standard white bass fishing stuff, but let's get started.
Oh,
Got one.
Oh, you got one?
Oh, that's a walleye.
Oh.
A nice walleye. Wait, no, it's a white bass.
Oh, it's
Wow.
a big white one.
Never mind. Wow, there's a start. Look at that. Got that Rapala buried, size 5 Rapala original. I'm gonna have to do some surgery on this fish, but get your bait out there, babe.
Yep.
They're biting. I'm just using the size 5, the 2-inch black and white Rapala original. I love my black and white Rapala originals. If you watch this page, I catch fish on all sizes of them. But these white bass like that 2-inch size, the 3-inch size, which is size 5, size 7. They'll hit the size 3 also, but smallest one I like using is the 2-inch model. Hopefully we get a few more. Got one. Oh, damn it.
Oh, I hate it.
Throw over there. There we go. Spider there.
Yeah. Quite
You
big.
know? See the net?
Ah.
Oh, got one.
Oh, man.
All right, they are biting. Which means they were biting before I got here when it was even darker out, because we just walked right into this.
Go. They're all very nice sized white bass.
We were actually talking about going to Oshkosh today and trying up there on the Winnebago system, but there are so many people up there. I've been seeing videos posted online. Everyone's been talking about it, and the word is out. There's like no room for anyone to fish by the time 8-9 o'clock in the morning rolls around. So it's nice having a spot to ourselves and doing really well and catching them on light action gear, just Rapalas. You can't beat that. It's better than dragging a 3-way rig and a heavy sinker around on a river. So let's get some more fish. There we go, got another one. Just jizzed all over our new bag.
Oh, no. Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that bag's washable. It might be.
He just blessed our bag with some jism.
Gooning all over our bag.
Yeah, it's gooning all over my bag. All we're doing is just throwing this bait out. You can twitch it on the surface. They'll hit it right off the surface, but we're just keeping the rod tip to the side and just giving it 1 or 2 pops and just keeping up with the slack with the reel. Basic jerk bait fishing. A little bit more aggressive, but when they hit, they completely clobber the bait. So there's no question about it when you get a bite. Oh, Michelle got one over here.
They fight so hard on these light actions.
We've been here for what? Maybe 8 minutes?
Yeah, I don't even think 10 minutes yet.
And we caught 8 fish.
Another nice white bass.
So right now, I'm just fishing a Piscifun, a PC Fun, Carbonettes, 1000 size reel, 8-pound Power Pro braided fishing line to a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader. And I got that tied on to that 2-inch Rapala original 6.5-foot St. Croix Triumph light action rod. Perfect setup for white bass fishing, and they fight like mad on this rod. You missed one? Oh. Oh, see all of them?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah.
Yep. Look at that. Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, got it. This is unreal. We don't need no Oshkosh.
Right.
The fishing here isn't like this all the time. This is just the beginning of a warm front, so they're really turned on. They've been turned off for about a week right now. So this is really good fishing. That's a big one she got. Do you need help?
All the way down.
Here, just put mine in the basket. Michelle's fish. That's a big one.
That's
Sorry.
a really big one.
It's supposed to get up to 83 degrees today, and then in 4 days it's only supposed to be 50 degrees. So this is the beginning of a warm front. We came here yesterday morning, these fish weren't even biting. So sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. And with these southern Wisconsin, like these lakes that have white bass, the lake fish bite really early in the morning, really late in the day, and sometimes you get them for 10 minutes, sometimes you get them for an hour, but I can guarantee you once the sun is out, this bite's gonna shut off. So we gotta keep on casting, keep our bait in the water, to get these fish when they're biting. Whoa.
Like, not fighting. Oh, it's wrapping up. Hello.
When my wife was reeling that fish in, there was about 10 more of them following it. So it's really cool catching these fish out of clear water. But like I said, the bite window is very short on these lake white bass. During the white bass run on the rivers, you can catch them all day long. There's peak periods, but on these lakes, like I said, you can get them 10 minutes in the morning one day, sometimes for an hour, but it's a very short bite window. And I'm already feeling it slowing down a little bit because it went from catching them every cast to every 2 casts now. And that's how it is. You gotta be out here when they're biting. Now my wife is tangled in fishing line over here because people don't know how to pick up after themselves. And, well, pick up your garbage, pick up your fishing line. Wildlife gets tangled in it, birds, people's wives.
Oh my gosh, there's so much of it. It's like someone lost half their freaking school.
Yeah, show the viewers all that line you just picked up.
That's crazy. Like, throw it away. Not that there's literally a
There's
garbage
a garbage
right
can
there.
10 feet away.
Throwing it away now.
No wonder people kick fishermen out of spots and put no trespassing signs up. Oh, got one. Yeah. Is it on?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Like 7 or 8.
That one. They're biting again.
Yeah, no, I was gonna throw over this.
Damn. Whew. Maybe another school just came through. Slowed down a lot for a little bit there. We had about a school of 10 or 15 of them following Michelle's fish earlier, so we know there's a lot of them out here. And man, they fight so good. They're a member of the striped bass family, so they're all muscle. It's a lot more fun catching them on lures than it is catching them on a river rig, a heavy sinker, the streamer flies, the Berkeley Gulp minnows, live minnows, like the baits that we use out on the rivers. But three-way rigs, they're fun to use and catch white bass and walleyes, but when you can catch fish on a lure and you can feel them hit and you don't have any sinker in between weighing the whole thing down, it's a lot of fun. You really get to feel them fight and bite and all that.
Oh, she's sorry.
Put them back in the water.
I know. The baby little small. Oh, he's so freaked out. Oh, I feel bad.
So what do you think, babe? What's going on?
I think the bite might have turned off.
That was a fast bite window. Exactly what I was telling the viewers.
Better be here within the 10 minutes they want to bite.
Yeah, better be here within the 10 minutes they want to bite. Right. Oops, there we go. Whoa! Whoa! There we go. First fish we caught in the past 10 minutes now. It's slowed down a lot. So, like I was saying, those bite windows can be short on these Wisconsin lakes. Probably any lake in the Midwest that has white bass, or any panfish for that matter. I've even seen bluegills bite really early in the morning, but these white bass, they come in, they feed like piranhas, and then they just shut off for the rest of the day. Sometimes I get them in the dark at night, but usually I like coming out about 3 a.m. until 9 a.m. and I get these fish here on the Wisconsin inland lakes. Not all the inland lakes have them. You have to find out what lakes do. If you do your homework online, find the DNR surveys, you can usually find a lot of information on what kind of fish are in these lakes. And there's quite a few lakes. I mean, the Madison chain has them. A lot of lakes have them. So just do your homework, and if you find any lake, try to keep it on the down low, because these lakes are not that easy to find anymore with white bass in them.
Look at that, more fishing line. Another bundle of fishing line. Make sure you leave places cleaner than you found them. That's the fishing etiquette 101.
There's no shortage of slobs on the water, that's for sure. I know that none of you watching these videos would ever litter or leave your trash all around, but there's a lot of idiots out that don't know how to pick up after themselves, so we end up having to pick up after them. all them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I didn't get the camera on fast enough, but
That's a big one.
it's a really big one.
That one was chasing it, and the faster I moved that bait, the faster he swam after it. It was like musky fishing, trying to play keep away from the fish, and he just came up and clobbered it. That was really cool.
It's still supposed to be spring, because once the lights on, it's supposed to go out during the morning. It's not lighting. There you
Look at him.
go. Yep.
They are milking already, so they're about to spawn any day now. Some years I only get them 1 week out of this lake. Some years I get them 3. Normally when I first start getting them, they're not milking right away. So with this warm front we got, this extreme hot spell we got, it's making them think it's time to spawn. So I don't know how long we have to catch these fish this year. Just that little black and white Rapala original classic lure. Another white bass. I actually sight fished this one with a Kitet swim bait, hopping it across the bottom, and he came down and sucked it up like a bass. There we go. I just saw this one down there swimming by and threw it down there, let it hit the bottom. I was just kind of jiggling it on the bottom and he just came down and sucked it right up. Another quality white bass. Just caught that last fish on that Kitek Easy Shiner, the 2-inch model. Deadly crappie, perch, and white bass bait. I've caught all of them on this. There you go. Kitek Easy Shiner. Giant smallmouth bass. Look at that. Wow. Oh. All right, folks. We just caught a nice mess of white bass for a few fish fries. Like I was telling you guys, that bite window was really short. We only caught them for about 45 minutes this morning, and then it just started slowing down more and more. And I'm willing to say about a half hour in it started slowing down. So if we got here a little sooner, we might have caught more. We lost a few. Sorry about all the traffic going by. We have to figure out how to get out of here without being seen by other fishermen, because I don't want to alert anyone that they're biting right now. I got to figure out how to get back to my car about 2 blocks away and not be seen by traffic. All right, we went undetected. Well, now we're back out here, same fishing spot as we were this morning, and we've already caught 7 fish in a row before we even turned the camera on. So it's definitely a sunrise, sunset type of bite. But we're just getting them on the Rapalas again. Same bait we were this morning. But let's see if we can get any more on camera. I'm sure we will. Mr. Walleye came to pay us a visit already. Usually they don't bite till later at night. Walleye on the little Rapala. You know, there would be. Oh, there we go. Wow. Big one. Now that is a big white bass, folks. Look at that. Like my wife just said, it's a big female. That's right. That's a huge white bass. Yeah, that's got to be 17 inches long. Easily. Let's get her back. We kept enough of them this morning already. Man, they fight so freaking hard on these light action rods. It's insane. My father used to call them silver-sided smallmouth when he was still alive. He passed away 20 years ago, but he always called them silver-sided smallies because they fight so damn hard. Especially when you're using ultralight, light action, medium light action gear. Absolute blast catching these fish. All right, it's just about to get dark out. We got ourselves another white bass. This is the first one that's bit in about 20 minutes. I don't know where they went or why they stopped biting so much, but like I was saying earlier in the video, there's only key feeding periods, peak periods throughout the day and night where these things turn on and off. And if you're not here to catch them, you're not going to catch them. So sometimes it's sunrise, sunset, but what was weird is when we first showed up this evening, we were catching them right off the bat. We wish we turned the camera on sooner, but I thought they were going to turn on the closer to dark it got. And it seemed like the closer to dark it got, the more they turned off. So I'm going to try to catch a couple more. We weren't keeping them this evening. I got about 15 of them to flay from this morning already, and that's enough fish, but hopefully we can get a few more before this video's over.